Eric, just after a few weeks, Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner announced that they were filing for divorce. E! News has learned that the actor is moving out of the family home. Moving trucks and vans were spotted outside of the family home earlier in the day. The source told E! News they are both excited for the next step and they are happy that they have two loving homes for their children. Affleck and Garner have remained extremely close since separating nearly 2 years ago and have maintained that co-parenting their three children is their ultimate priority.
They have the most roller coaster relationship I've ever seen. They keep me spinning. Late night host Jimmy Kimmel tearing up during his monologue last night, revealing his newborn son's health scare. This was so sad. Yeah. Let's take a look at this.
Equipment coming, and it's a terrifying thing. You know, my wife is back in the recovery room. She has no idea what's going on. And I'm standing in the middle of a lot of very worried-looking people, kind of like right now, who are trying to figure out what the problem is. They did an echocardiogram, which is a sonogram of the heart, and found that Billy was born with a heart disease. It's hard to explain. Basically, the pulmonary valve was completely blocked, and he has a hole in the wall between the left and right sides of his heart. And on Monday morning, Dr. Starnes opened his chest and fixed one of the two defects in his heart. He went in there with a scalpel and did some kind of magic that I couldn't even begin to explain. He opened the valve, and the operation was a success. It was the longest 3 hours of my life, but it was a success.
Yeah, very sad. I watched that last night when that happened.
Oh,
and I teared up a little bit myself.
I can't even imagine that. I mean, that moment that that all that went down. Oh, yeah, how scary.
But it was beautiful that he thanked all the nurses.
It was.
It was great. Hey, this year's Billboard Music Awards has quite the star-studded lineup with the awards show coming up quickly. What was that? Nominatos? Oh, nominations! Well, it's a long word. It's on 2 lines. And performances have just started being announced. You can expect to see such acts as Drake, Bruno Mars, I cannot wait, Ed Sheeran, Celine Dion, and many more to come. Drake and the Chainsmokers dominated the nomination list with a record 22 nominations. Rihanna isn't far behind with 14 nominations.
Nice.
Now, this year's awards show is sure to be a blast. You can catch the awards on the 21st of May right here at 8 p.m. on ABC 36.
Oh, it's always a lot of fun. Yeah. Katy Perry is facing criticism for a comment referencing former President Barack Obama. The singer, who recently dyed her hair blonde, said someone had told her that they missed her old black hair. Oh. But then she said, in part quote, "Do you miss Barack Obama as well?" Oh, okay. Times change. Okay, well, some saw this as racially insensitive. CNN has reached out to Perry's representatives for comment.
I'm confused.
Yeah. I didn't see it either, but that's what they're talking about.
You read it.
I know. Yes, I did.
Chris Soules did not attend the funeral for Kenneth Mosher, the man who was killed in the car accident involving the Bachelor star last week. Now, the funeral was held yesterday in Iowa, where many came to celebrate the victim's life. About a dozen Patriot guards were lined outside the building in honor of the victim, though no one from Soules' family attended. Oh. But I do believe that, you know, he's trying to say that he did help. And look, it's really messy. It's very, very messy.
Right. Yeah. Well, you know, one thing that's not as messy anymore is we have a deal with the Hollywood writers narrowly averting the writers' strike earlier today. Film writers were set to strike if the deal wasn't reached by the end of Monday. But overnight, the Writers Guild of America did reach a deal for a new contract with the major studios and networks. Parts of the negotiation included health benefits and pay increases. A writer's strike, which last took place 10 years ago, would have had major impact on the film and television industry.
I'm glad it's all sorted out. Hey, rapper Jay-Z and Major League Baseball are reportedly being sued by Iconics brand group for the use of the Rock Nation logo on official Major League Baseball apparel. TMZ reports that Iconics paid $204 million for the logo and can control when it appears on merchandise, including Major League Baseball apparel. Iconics is also suing the New Era Lids and the San Francisco Giants, in addition to the rapper and MLB.
Wow,
This
they're
is
just
serious money they're
It
coming
really
for.
is. It
But
really
it
is.
is what it is, people.
Yeah, they own
if you
it.
pay for a brand, you should not be using it anywhere else.
That's right. That's
hey,
right.
stick with us, everyone. We're going to recap Dancing with the Stars from last night. Back after this short break.